Welcome to part 2 of my book 1 video for the Heckel Junior this size books. The numbering starts again, so this is book 1, but it's only book 1 of this size. But it's 16-page books. I don't know how to make these available to the public yet, but I will when I get back to London. I'm in Thailand at the moment. And before I start reading the book, I'll just show you the paintings. So there's pencil drawing, and then I painted in acrylic paint. And these are all Heckel Junior paintings, which means they're all versions of the Heckel paintings Billy Childish and I do, or have been doing, the last over 12 years now. So our hotel room, you can probably hear all the motorbikes going off. Both my girlfriend On and I like sleeping in noise. We don't go for these quiet hotels. We go right into the middle of the action and book a hotel there. So we've always got some background noise going on. freeart.com. Okay, so let's read the book. Now each book of this series has pretty much the same text in it. Depends how much text I can squeeze into the book when I'm writing. This is a book of original acrylic paintings by Heckel Junior, 2026. I think this was my first artwork of 2026. I'm also known as the Camden Market Free Art Man and Edgeworth Johnstone. Heckel Junior works are based on Heckel paintings I make in collaboration with Billy Childish. Since 2013, Billy and I have made roughly 200 Heckel paintings together at his studio in Chatham Dockyard. Because I'm younger than Billy, I call myself Junior when it comes to the Heckel Junior paintings. The vast majority of Heckel paintings are either 6 foot by 5 foot or 6 foot by 4 foot on deep edge Belgian linen stretched canvas. Billy and I have been wanting to do a Heckel show pretty much since we started painting them. But to put it extremely mildly, the relevant gallery people have been less than enthusiastic. A few years ago, we tried for a Heckel book, but whatever we do seems to get booted into the long grass and forgotten about. So around 2022, I thought, feck it, I'll just do my own versions of them so the anti-art brigade don't have any control over them. I didn't word that very well. And also, I decided to do my own versions before we did the book, so I've got my chronology a bit wrong there. It was after I said I was going to do a Heckel Junior show that we said, oh, let's do a book, and that was 2022. And it's 2026 now, and we're still working on it. Free art, in theory. Free art frees art is an ethical art distribution model for artists who, oh hang on, I've gone to the wrong bit. This bit comes later. So following on from when I did the Heckel Junior show, this is the first Heckel Junior show. I did 8 or so versions of Heckel paintings under the alias Heckel Junior on cardboard and exhibited them at Black Ivory. At the time, Black Ivory was truly black, a black horse symbolic antithesis of the white wall gallery system Stuckism opposes, in theory. In 2026, I founded the Other Muswell Hill Stuckists, a relatively pointless Stuckist group, which later morphed into Black Ivory. Black Ivory is now a conceptual art three-piece art and music group consisting of myself, Edgeworth Johnstone, Emma Pugmire and Ron Troop. Visit blackivory.org for more info, and you can watch our weekly podcast. Charles Thomson, the founder of Stuckism, came to the first Heckel's Horse Junior exhibition at Black Ivory. Black Ivory is in Muswell Hill in London, in the house in which I live, where he interviewed me about the work. This interview is on my YouTube channel, Jompy. I've since made hundreds of Heckel's Horse Junior paintings, which I now give away for free on the streets of Camden Market, Edgeworth Johnstone. And then the bit that I skipped past, because it was in the wrong place, is here. This is about free art, freeze art, which is an art movement that Ron Troop, Black Ivory doing, so I think, yeah, Emma Pugmire's doing it a little bit as well. But Ron Troop's doing it a lot more. Free art, freeze art is an ethical art distribution model for artists who don't want to support and financially enrich themselves through an art world that funds terrorism, exploits and embezzles from third world countries, practices widespread money laundering, market manipulation and tax evasion for their super rich colleagues, and therefore knowingly and actively assist in illegal drug trade and human trafficking networks that destroy countless people's lives, communities and our global society. So it might be just as well Heckel's Horse hasn't done a show yet, because that's what we're playing into. Free art, freeze art calls out the artists, private and public galleries, auction houses, media outlets like The Guardian, buyers and dealers who choose to turn a blind eye to all this while filling their own coffers and fraudulently presenting themselves as the good guys. Black Ivory rejects the contemporary art world at every corner. So Heckel's Horse Junior is doing free art, freeze art. You don't buy Heckel's Horse Junior paintings, you get them for free. As you will these books. I haven't worked out how yet. I might give them away to my paid Substack subscribers. I haven't decided, but yeah. I'll do the other books